Okay, so I want to talk about a crypto market war, the bears versus the bulls. All right, now before I do talk about that, obviously you can tell I'm not in my studio in Dallas. I am actually at the Lake of the Ozarks for the July 4th holiday with my family. Some friends of mine, ours, have a place here on the Lake of the Ozarks. We've been coming here for a while. So this is a boat dock, as you can tell, lake behind me, and behind me, right? And it's loud out here. So you're going to hear boats rolling by. I just did a video earlier. Somebody shot off some fireworks, so that's fun. So you get this local flair and color as well. All right. So with that said, let's talk about a crypto market war, bears versus the bulls. All right. We've got a situation playing out where I think in the short term, the bears are going to continue to win. But ultimately, long term, the bulls will win and win in a massive fashion. Okay. I think a spider's biting my leg. All right. That's what you get when you're on a boat dock. Here we go. Okay. So right here in this moment in time, as of recording this video, the market is at 858 billion and pretty much continuing to do what I call a slow bleed out. All right. We've got the fear and greed index. We've been running at extreme fear. So we've got inflation as the key part of the narrative. It's here, it's front and center. Ultimately, inflation equals fear. People are very fearful because everything in their life costs more. And when everything in your life costs more, from groceries, durable goods, fuel, gas, everything costs more, you have less money left over after you pay for those things, rent, etc. And B, you physically are fearful and you want to hold on to your money. It's a natural human instinct to want to do that. All right. So in that scenario, so that's that central narrative. And oh, by the way, recession. Oh, by the way, the fear of that, the Russia-Ukraine war, COVID, supply chain issues, all that. So all of that adds up to a very uncertain time for crypto. And add on top of that, summer are historically not great times for crypto in general. I mean, they don't usually do a lot. So I think that what we're going to see from the bears versus the bull market war, if you will, the bears are going to win over the summer. You're going to continue to see right here a slow bleed out in the entire crypto market. All right. Bitcoin bleeding out a little bit more, with lows being 14, 15,000, and Ethereum lows bleeding out as well, bleeding out to kind of lows of $500-$600 per coin. All right. And then, oh, by the way, yes, other major altcoins just like Cardano, XRP, Solana, Polkadot, etc., continuing to move down accordingly. All right. That's the worst case scenario. That's the bears winning in the short term. Once we've reached those bottoms, which will probably happen over next 30 to 45 days, we get it back into August and September and rolling into the end of the third quarter. And in the fourth quarter, the bulls are going to come back, and they're going to come back in mass. They're going to come back and over time push Bitcoin to, numbers as high as 95,000 by the end of 2023 or more. Ethereum could roll to 5, 6, 7,000 by those same timeframes. But again, it will take time. It will take now I could be surprised, and I hope that I'm wrong. It will take time. That could be a mid-year kind of third quarter of 2023, but it will be a really good long-term, well-sustained bull run. There you go. Okay. So I don't envision a crypto crash right here, right now. I really don't think that we have a crash situation playing out, because here's what it comes down to. All of the bad things that I've talked about, inflation, fear of recession, which, by the way, in my opinion, we are in a recession. All of those major things are already here. They're already built into the narrative. They've already been built into the price structure. You've already seen crypto go from a 2 trillion to a less than 1 trillion market cap. That crash is done. We don't have a lot of more downside risk. Bitcoin's not going to go to zero. It's not going to happen. Okay. Ethereum's not going to go to zero. It's not going to happen. So you don't have a lot more downside. Yes, we're going to push down, but you don't have a massive crash situation at play here. That's what I'm trying to get at. So with that said, I just wanted to give you that and give you some thoughts. So that's what I think: bears versus bulls, crypto market war, crypto crash. That's what we got. I think we're looking good. Short term, the bears are going to win, but the bulls are going to win ultimately in the long run. Have a good one. I'll see you.